The oil spill crisis likely to linger through summer. Educators say it's more important than ever to teach kids about protecting our marine resources. That's why annual programs like Sea and Sail Camp take on added significance this year. Steve Phillips spent the morning with wide-eyed youngsters at the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies to continue our coverage of the coastal crisis.
What it'll do is if it's straight up and down like that and you step on it, it'll probably hurt you because it's kind of pointy.
Sea and Sail campers gather around the touch tank.
They move really quick because their bodies are so soft.
It's a favorite exhibit on the busy morning agenda at the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies.
Or learn about horseshoe crabs, blue crabs, fish too.
And while the kids are keenly interested in the touch tank creatures, they're also well aware of that three-letter word affecting the Gulf waters: oil.
Well, it's hurting animals. And when the animals breathe underwater, they breathe in the oil.
The kids are learning all about horseshoe crabs.
This one doesn't have it. You see how that one's just all claws?
And you might be surprised what a 7-year-old knows about the oil crisis threatening our marine environment.
They're putting something on the other side of Deer Island to suck up all the oil. And they're orange. One of the pipes busted.
Yeah.
And it started making oil, and it was in the Gulf of Mexico.
There's a lot of hands-on learning going on here.
It's a lesson that includes the importance of caring for our sea creatures and marine environment.
We hope that this will help them become good stewards of the earth. I think it's critical that you start when they're young, even younger than this.
Yeah.
And then that way they would be able to follow conservation and utilize their resources properly.
When they suck up a bunch of water, they'll pop off this shell.
And they don't even know they're learning, so that's the fun part.
In Gulfport, Steve Phillips, WLOX News.
And the annual Sea and Sail Camp is sponsored by the Biloxi Maritime and Seafood Industry Museum, and the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies, of course, also has its own sea camp for youngsters this summer.